In this topic we will explain how to repair an ID fan shaft using the cold method. Problem analysis. The shaft was worn out under the bearing. Let's see if this method is effective in the long run or not. The full repair process video will be presented in a special episode, because the explanation video is so long. Information about ID fans. The manufacture company, Howden fan. Free side bearing. The type of bearing. Carb bearing, SKF number, C2234/C4. The shaft diameter equals 170 mm. Fixed side bearing. The type of bearing. Bearing number, 22,236cc/C3, W33. The shaft diameter equals 180 mm. Minimum diameter equals 180, plus 0.035 mm. Maximum diameter equals 180, plus 0.04 mm. ID fan's measurements. Based on measurements taken on the fan. See the spectrum measurements. Spectrum measurements indicate a concerning pattern related to bearing defects, as shown in the following figures. Trends also showed a significant change. Measuring the fan's performance from this spectrum also reveals a pattern concerning bearing defects. And this spectrum also reveals a pattern concerning bearing defects. An abbreviated summary of the last measurement. This figure illustrates recommendations. Number 1. Replace both fan bearings. Number 2. Remove the impeller's coating. This figure illustrates fixed side bearing. Fixed side bearing. This figure illustrates worn out area. Preparation of welding equipment. Surface preparation. The place of erosion is prepared in this step by grinding the welding area. In this step, surface preparation. Surface roughening process. After finishing the surface preparation, this picture was taken. Bushing fabrication. The bushing is manufactured so that the inner diameter is equal to the diameter of the shaft to be repaired. So that the diameter of the bushing equal the diameter of the shaft 00. Make 6 holes around the sleeve M12. The bush can be fabricated in another way, but it won't be accurate. In this step, before install the bushing on the shaft. The bushing is coated from the inside with release agent, separator ensuring non-adhesion of the applied material to another surface. This figure illustrates free side bearing and beginning install the bushing on the shaft. This figures illustrates how to install the bushing on the shaft. This is short video, how to install the bushing on the shaft. In this step, the welding material is prepared. Mixing welding base material and hardener. In this step, the welding material is prepared. Mixing welding base material and hardener. After finish mixing, fill the mixture into the injection gun. In this picture, the injection gun used to inject the welding material. This short video shows how to mix the welding base material with the hardener. In this step, the filling of the injection gun, and the injection of welding material inside the sleeve. In this step, injection of welding material inside the bushing. In this short video, we see the injection of welding material inside the bushing. In this step, all welding material on the shaft is cleaned, after the welding material is injected into the lining. Welds should be left to dry, for at least 12 hours, or according to the manufacturer's instructions. In this step, after removing any excess, the shaft surface is sanded with fine sandpaper. In this short video, we see the process of sanding the shaft surface with fine sandpaper. This picture, after the shaft sanding process has been completed. In the end, the checking is done on the dimensions. Thank you for showing interest. With family greetings, everything about the cement industry. I hope for your support by subscribing to the YouTube channel.